all the time. And I say, my taxi driver used to say it to me, and he meant it as a compliment.
Had a little bit too much to drink. He was feeling desperate. He got into a taxi, and he held up the taxi driver with a toy gun. He got $50.
There was no taxi because it was Christmas, and I was told to walk across.
Kurdish taxi driver seems to have an Armenian grandma now. It's because
neighborhoods, you know, regular yellow taxi cabs weren't there. That's why the green cabs.
Like, you know, Taxi or Barney Miller or, you know.
Trust that I'm going to be able to get a taxi, find a hotel, get some food, and whatever.
Piece of research that came out about 10 years ago, which every taxi driver would tell me about when I got into the car, that taxi drivers, London taxi drivers' brains are particularly well developed in
traditional taxi cab industry. Both of these parties.
I was in a taxi in that traffic jam there later on that day.
Badly. I mean, the taxi driver who took me to the airport on the way here in Jerusalem said he thought it's
finances. It's the same problem in the taxi industry. The reason that we have a problem in the taxi industry, it's not that there's Uber.
Which I'm sure she brought along with her in the taxi to look good. And, and she says, the
radio and have the taxi driver whistle along.
I remember when you couldn't go in a taxi cab